Blaze.com recently reported an illegal immigrant who had been previously deported 20 times was arrested recently after having allegedly sexually assaulted 2 women and stolen a car. The man had been previously arrested by a sanctuary county in Oregon in 2016 and released by police who refused to notify immigration officials that they had him in custody. You see, in December 2016, Multnomah County became a sanctuary county, which means it refuses to work with federal immigration officials to deport people who have come into America illegally. This also includes people who have a violent history and have multiple violations of U.S. immigration laws. I believe we can all agree that immigrants who are here illegally and commit crimes should absolutely be turned into federal law enforcement agencies. This is as common sense as it gets. However, what about immigrants who arrive here illegally that are so-called productive citizens? Well, except they aren't citizens. What do we do with them? Can the American government secure an illegal immigrant's rights while at the same time securing illegal Americans' God-given rights? Well, no. You see, until the illegal immigrant is an American, by legal definition he has broken the laws of the land, making him a criminal and thereby forfeiting his rights to liberty. But criminally entering America is not the only crime of these so-called productive citizens. Before any illegal alien receives his or her first paycheck or cash payment, the potential of at least 28 crimes will be committed by him or her. For example, conspiring to cross the border illegally, 1 count. Hiring a coyote or a drug cartel for guided passage into the U.S., 1 count. Crossing the border with a coyote, in many cases smuggling drugs, 1 count. Traveling illegally to their destination or to a destination determined by their smuggler, 1 count. Obtaining fraudulent documents via identity theft or manufactured documents, driver's license, green card, social security card, birth certificate, each count is a felony. That's 4 counts. Look for work using these documents, 1 count. Fill out work documents falsely, like federal and state IRS forms, social security forms, immigration forms, workers' comp forms. Each a separate felony. That's 6 counts. Driving on our roads without a legal license, registration, insurance, 3 counts. Getting paid via check or under the table, thus conspiring with the employer to defraud the government via the use of false documents, 2 counts. Opening bank accounts with the use of false documents in violation of federal law, that's 2 counts. Obtaining housing via the use of false documents, 1 count. Obtaining a car or truck via the use of false documents, 1 count. Obtaining health care via the use of false documents, 1 count. Securing public service benefits via the use of false documents, food, housing, health care, that's 3 counts. So rather than simply breaking the law by crossing the border illegally, illegal aliens may be guilty of multiple misdemeanors and criminal acts in a relatively short period of time. They proliferate. Their violations of identity theft, conspiracy, obtaining false documents, making false statements, fraud, violation of federal and state and local laws, and perjury. This is not American, and this is most definitely not productive. This is Jake MacAulay with the Institute on the Constitution, bringing you the American view.